Mr. President, distinguished delegate, I have to go on and present my report to United States of America after a mission that was conducted during October-November 2009. And during my mission, I encountered a strong network of vibrant communities, a highly organized civil society, and committed government officials working to optimize housing policies and practice. I acknowledge the high quality of the majority of housing in the United States, as well as the availability and quality of utilities and services. However, I have to express my deep concern about the millions of people living in the United States today that face serious challenges in accessing affordable and adequate housing, issues long faced by the poorest people and today affecting a greater proportion of society. A new phase of homelessness is appearing, with increasing numbers of working families and individuals finding themselves on the streets or living in shelters or in transitional housing arrangements with friends and family. Federal funding for low-income housing has been cut over the past decades, leading to a reduced stock and quality of subsidized housing. In addition, several cities have experienced a real estate boom, which has led to increased housing prices. The subprime mortgage crisis has increased an already large gap between the supply and demand of affordable housing, and the economic crisis which followed has led to increased unemployment and even greater need for affordable housing. Through the visit, I noted that there is a long-standing commitment to provide adequate housing within their means for all Americans. But this history is also marked by the fact that federal government provides much higher levels of subsidies to high-income homeowners via tax exemptions as compared to low-income housing assistance. The criteria for the distribution of federal assistance should be based on a real survey of housing needs. I welcome the measures adopted by the new administration to reform policies to improve access to adequate housing, including committing significant resources to housing, addressing mortgage modification programs and neighborhood enhancement and emergency recovery initiatives to American Recovery and Emergency Act. And I strongly urge the government to increase opportunities to dialogue with civil society and tenant organizations. Real participation of those affected by the housing crisis is essential for a successful outcome to current efforts to change and reform.